Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Borghals campaign in EU4 with me, host Luckymarine, where I've been having a little bit of a look around, and I think it's probably about time that we've dropped our alliance with Jean-Pierre, even though the Ottomans can declare into us at any point now, pretty much. The sooner we've dropped it, it's a 5-year truce. Bengal has a truce with him until 1601. I want to be the one that declares into Jean-Pierre and brings Bengal in. So, perhaps, maybe. By that point, we'll have enough favours with Bengal to bring Bengal in for free. He won't demand land. So if we do that, we can keep Bengal's truce with Jean-Pierre going, but Bengal doesn't encroach into what is rightfully our land. And we'll just have to deal with Bengal later on. Might be worth opening Ming up. They're already our rival. Chagatai is allied with Jean-Pierre and Malwa. We've got an opportunity, maybe, when we get big enough and strong enough and silly enough, to maybe open up a little bit of a border with Ming for the next reform, or the next reform after that he takes. Try keep his mandate low. We'll see. Also, are we really ready for a war against the Ottomans? If not, it might be worth fabricating an Alvaria, declaring a war into him, dragging the Ottomans in, squishing his armies straight away, blasting our way through his fort, and then piecing him out, chucking the Ottomans into a further 5-year truce, at the very least. Just so that we can get our feet back under us. And then... no. That means the Ottomans and the Mamluks both pop out of truces at the same time. We could take stuff. We could take stuff from Avaria. War reps, money, things like that. Make him drop alliances or renounce claims, that kind of thing. Push the truce up to 7, maybe 8 years. That way we've got time to get through the Mamluks. They haven't got much left, they haven't got many forts left. But it also stops the Ottomans fighting into us. Anyway. Can I build spy network? Anyway, we do have people heading over that way. We'll have you heading over this way as well. Alright, if all goes to plan and it's working, and we're able to keep the Ottomans behind the line of forts, which is also dependent on if the Great Horde decided to let him through, then we might well push the Ottomans in this war. But I want a route out. I don't want to declare war into the Ottomans and suddenly be, oh crap, we can't stand toe to toe with them because of our leader being craven, amongst other things. Also, I'm gonna get rid of you and hope, just hope, there's a discipline advisor out there somewhere that fills the gap. Also, we'll procure a loan from the Janes because it's cheaper. I mean, there's 17,000 manpower there. But we use that to pay off one of our other loans. Where's the corruption coming from? Overextension, advanced research, too many territories. Oh, too many territories is going to poke us in the bum a lot. Right, as for this, it's only level 2. It's not needed. You might have to move our capital up to a European province sooner rather than later. When you come back from them, there's no point improving relations with your food. Good, next. Grab all the coals that we can. Russia no longer considers us as a rival. That is great news. That is great news. I was wary of the Russians getting through Nogai and then jumping into possible coalitions. That's brilliant. We're going to take you off our list. Well, we've got 4 years before we can do that. So we'll improve relations with them. I don't want Russia as a rival. I can't have too many people as rivals around me. I'd rather kind of make up with the Russians so that we can focus our attention on eliminating the Ottomans. Mamluks are a shadow of their former self, but they were quite powerful for the time. I don't want a scenario where we're fighting one just to peace out with them, just to get attacked by another, just to peace out with them, just to get attacked by another, to peace out with them, just in time for this guy to attack into us again. Because we just wouldn't have the manpower for that. And Russia, yeah, I didn't really want Russia to smash us. I mean, the Mughals are strong, fair enough, the Mughals are strong, but every single war you will lose manpower. If you're operating at 0 manpower, you can't win a fight. You can grind them down behind forts and yeah, anyway, onwards. Let's do this. Truce the Ottomans has ended. With the same military tech. Land maintenance, no, I don't need that. We have to try. We have to try for something better, even if it's just morale. Oh, EU4 gods. EU4 gods, I love you. Discipline advisor, right. So in comparison to the Ottomans, when it comes to army quality, we should be on par with them in terms of discipline. Okay, they've picked up an additional 5% from... Oh, strict. Their leader is strict. Alright. Well, we're going to have more morale than them. I wish we weren't Craven. And they've retained quite a lot of professionalism. I'm impressed with that, because usually the Ottomans depend on a load of mercenaries. Good, we'll keep you up. Yeah, usually the Ottomans depend on mercenaries. You do have more four-walled fort though. No, not losing stability. Why? Drilling, fair enough. Reinforce speed, no. No, we keep our military points now. I don't want the Ottomans getting ahead of us in terms of military. Also, institutions. Are you in this? Sort of. No, not really. Not really. Adjacent. Fine, I'll lose money. We need to grab these goals. Needs to be a thing. Well, I want condottieri. Why? Who are you fighting? Defender goes Jean Pure. You don't have a... Oh, they do. They do have a border. Damn it. Oh, you come back from whoever that fool is. Champions fighting in another war, but if they were out, they still wouldn't because of the amount of debt that they're in. Now we're dead. Excellent. That is, it gets rid of that Craven guy. If we go to war now, we've got more morale than we would have had if we'd have gone to war without other leader in charge. Plus, I mean, it's only, what, 3 years to wait? Only 3 years to wait. We're 25 towards legalism. Yep. Move all the way towards legalisms. How are we getting on with our rebels? We could get rid of that. Well, we'd have to be a full maintenance one. That's not worth it. Gujarat's fire. He can deal with it. Truce with Limbuan has ended. We do have claims all over your face, don't we? Bring Jean-Paul as a co-belligerent. Off of Bengal land. It's weird how you can go from alliance to allied wars, yeah. It's weird how you can go from allied to including them as a co-belligerent in another war. Yeah, we'll grab that. Try to keep this little guy sweet because he has the school. School? Yeah, he has a school that we want. So we should be able to keep him fairly sweet. It's for the aggressive expansion impact to -10%, which I think is fairly useful as the Mughals. The more I'm looking at this, are you really going to kick off with us? Let's concentrate on India. Let's concentrate on India. This is indeed unfortunate. You're just mopping up. I don't really want Jean-Pierre to grow any bigger. Improve relations, improve relations, improve relations. We might pick up that alliance. If we can grab them and chuck them off this list in 3 years' time and grab that alliance, he will come in against the Ottomans. I guarantee that the Russians will fight against the Ottomans. No. I need more money. Need all of my money for ourselves. We've been discovered in the Ottomans, so you might as well come back. We'll chuck somebody in our age countries. We'll chuck 2 people in our age countries, actually. And in 3 years we need to be at war with the Mamluks. Do we have a claim on the Mamluks? We do. That's all we need. Oh, Jean-Pierre. Who's Chagatai down here helping out? Malwa. Let's go full maintenance. Let's get ready for it. Let them rant. Now that's a province I want, Malwa. I had to cover off on some of this land. So, declare war upon you. Bengal will not come in anymore. Class you as a co-belligerent. Your only ally is us. Alright, let's go for it. The dice cast. Cover off on provinces so that they can't get to them. Not exactly in place, but we'll be alright. Oh, you just pieced out of this fight. No, you haven't. How have you been black flagged? Because you were going from my province into there. I see. I want access. I'm going to accept that access. Cover off on that province from you. And what do we have? Cannons. Make yourself known. Cannons onto the fort, of course. Maintain with Russia. Another outrage country. We're about to outrage a lot of people here. Good. Alimbuan has decided to head away. Check you 3, plus you onto his fort. You into Palapa. We don't need 7, we don't need 20k on there. move you off. Or the general. He does have a siege bit. How many people are we fighting? Well, it's a good amount. Do I really want my general to be locked onto a siege? No, not when we can use him. That was very quick. Domestic, no. Gain 2 corruption. How about no? We will, till 1602 for 10 years. Tolerance for true faith comes down, but we lose 2 corruptions. I'll go for that. On the siege of Central Doab, jump on to Jean-Pierre. Can we hold you in place? Perhaps. Right. Decent stack wipe. The cannons. You're marching your way to Jean-Pierre. Let's give you mercs to kind of keep you safe. And you require 11. Any mercs? Yep. You jump on there as well. It's always good to get your 10 to 1s. Oh, 25 stack right here, doing nothing. You do have 12 cannons, we'll chuck you on to that fort. You can support. Hope I never drank any indeed. How many find? 39,000. Where are the Jean-Pierre then? Might be down here somewhere. There's at least 10,000 on Jaipur. Agent was discovered. I've left him there for far too long anyway. That's a claim that we need. We'll bring you back. Right, Jean-Pierre, if I was to separately piece you out for stuff that I want, or do we pop a vassal out? Do we pop someone out like Uda? I think Uda has quite a few course up for here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or do we just go for it ourselves? In terms of missions, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For you, it's over in Mala. Emperors of Hindustan is all of this, but we'll pick up those first. not controlled by me or Miles. We'll get it. We'll get it. Mysticism? Nope. Legalism. A lot of corruption. Oh, much access from Mamelukes. They are at war with the Ottomans. I accept. Do I want to accept? Attacker against the Mamelukes. The Ottoman conquest of Cyprus. No. No. I'm going to revoke military access. I'm going to wait until the Ottomans get on Cyprus itself, and then I'm going to allow the Mamelukes access. Hopefully that'll trap a half decent amount of troops, Ottoman troops, on Cyprus itself. In fact, we should be using that as an opportunity to get to the Ottomans. $17 stack right here. Probably needs to be dealt with. Nope, they're heading away. Alright, won that siege. Let's move on. I'm wary of that 17. Suppose he has shown his hand. Alright. Go under the control of Jean-Pierre. Down here. This is fine. 565. Excellent. 533. 533 isn't bad. I'll take that. Yellow prestige. National unrest, yep. Yellow prestige, yep. Patron strength +1, tech cost -5%. Ooh, excellent. And mission strength versus heretics. Excellent. So, in terms of legalism, we're getting back up there. It's gonna be another few years before we can click this button again, but we'll be getting rid of our corruption. That's his capital taken. You have the full bonus that you need, so let's just cover off on some additional provinces so that we can take them in a peace deal. Network construction, it's alright. Not the best. I'd have preferred strict or something like that. We'll get through the fort, take the fort back, stop this from taking random stuff. Vajana, what are you doing? Who are you at war with? Attacking against Malwa in the Vajana conquest of EU4. Right, well, that means that you're going to be heading your way into Chagatai because he's allied with Chagatai. Still, somehow. I don't know why. National tax modifier and monthly autonomy change. Nice. Tolerance of true faith. Plus a little bit. I think our tolerance ended up coming down for the limit privileges. On mission strength and yearly legitimacy. Don't need the legitimacy. The national tax modifier would be nice, and the monthly autonomy change would be very nice. Let's go for that instead. To 78. Yeah, it's starting to take the piss a little bit now. Won the siege of What? Could have sworn he said I'd won the siege of Manipur. What? Nope, must have been something else. Oh, it was here. Close. Close, but not quite. I've asked to piece out with the main dude for this. I think I needed that and that. What else? Missions. Reveal yourself to me. All that lump all the way to Surgujura. That'll do. That's everything we need, isn't it? Ajma 4 is at least 2. Ajma? What the hell is that? Alright. Level 2 and 4 in Ajma. What a weird stipulation. Uh oh. Nah, it's fine. You're coming in soon. I don't mind immediately getting into Vijayanagar now. Why couldn't you have popped when the Jumpurish were all over you? What are you going to even give me claims on? Nothing. Just morale of armies, manpower recovery speed. Yep, do need it. Rajput's loyalty is 70 or greater. What? Rajput state controls at least 8 provinces belonging to the area of what? The general is alright. Still need a massive lump out of Jean-Pierre though. Indeed, they will learn to love me in time. Right, Mamluks, go crazy. I would have thought that the Mamlukian navy would still be fairly strong, but I suppose maybe not. Coalition. Who else is outside? Oh man. Oman could join a coalition. Who else could join that coalition? I don't have a claim on you. Who else is joining this coalition? The Ottoman's good. Again. And they're a partner. Nope, they're fine. Bagalana, there's a vassal of Vijayanagar. Vijayanagar themselves could I'd attack straight into them if they did. And damn the consequences. Who else have you got nosed? Also, grab a claim on you. One province minor insiders, probably bound to join all the coalitions available soon. I need more states. What's next reform? Next reform is for more states. We'll make the states over here, we'll give them to the Rajputs. That should satisfy that mission. That'll be cool. You got devastation, as have you. Let's not pull our forts down just yet. Promote the Rajput loyalty. They get 10 influence. Takes them to 37 points. What a weird number. How do you get the 0.7? Or you need to be at 40 before we recruit a Rajput regiment. They're not far away. Can I give you anything? No. Needs to be Hindu. We need to state stuff down here. Uh-oh. Terrible idea. Interesting. Even half maintenance would have done. I thought we were going to win it as well. Alright, back you come. Military reform. Ooh. I do like the two-arm professionalism. And the morale of armies is utterly outrageous. Miltech cost. Yep. We pick this. Brings down the cost of Miltech. Kind of outweighs a little bit of this. Or offsets a little bit of this, sorry. If we can get to Miltech 16 before the Ottomans, along with the additional morale that we've just picked up. In terms of rivals, a lot more morale than the Ottomans, exactly the same discipline. The Ottomans lose enough people in this war against the Mamluks, which I doubt they will, but you never know. We'll just go for it. Also, in this year, we can stop Russia being too pissed off with us by getting him out of this list. When? 21st of July. Need to remember that he'd make a half decent ally. Even though he's rivals with Poland. Now there's only Najd that's joined the coalition. I think it's the Ottomans and Vijayanagar. That would join along with them. Alright, got there before you spread your dirty separatism, even though separatism in this province is probably quite high anyway. Yep. Yep. But now that's been offset by recent pricing. Excellent. Yeah, we might have to declare into a Janigo. Should really mop up the Oman as well. The Oman? No, just Oman. I'm thinking of, because we've committed to this dude, because I want his skull, we might as well give him his call back and then vassalize him. Come back from Russia briefly. I don't need many people over that. That would do. Shivan. That's alright. So you've been pieced out. You're allied to the Mamluks and to Nogai. Yeah, I need to jump on Oman. Can we get there a little bit quicker? Good, good, and good. Bengal, got that royal marriage, if you please. You come back, they're in the positives. And Corp's coming in is very nice. Still not spreading to us. No, we need to take this. And I can wait a little bit on the Miltech. We only have to keep pace with the Ottomans. You got rid of all your devastation? No. What about you? Devastation has vanished here. So we'll take down those forts, they're no longer needed. Well, they're costing us money. Gold rush, excellent. Just what we needed. That is a claim on Oman. So yeah. Yes. If I give you back your core, funny ass. We improve relations, we offer vassalization. Also, Russia. Sort of a Janigo. Ah, we need Diplo. That's alright. That's alright. Done. So, Bonias is now our minion. I'm now going to feed Then yes, I think all of this. It's not stated land anyway for us. I'd rather him have it and start converting some of this mess. Or gradually drip feed some of it. So now Oman are a candidate for a coalition. Or a candidate for being in the coalition against us, so we'll take them out. As for the JJ, we'll take ahead of them. Got rid of this devastation yet? Not quite. A little bit left to go. And what are you? Terhut separatists. Oh, 13 stack randomly. Let's not pass our way through them rebels, because that would be silly. I could probably go down to about half maintenance. Protecting trade node at Basra. I'll believe you, but I don't think you are. The amount of people who have been assimilated by our government no longer pose a threat to our rule. So, because we own the entirety of our Mani stuff, their culture is instantly accepted. Now let's find a culture who's not accepted. Like this. So you get rid of 2 unrest, you get rid of the -33 local tax modifier, local manpower modifier, you get rid of the nerf to missionary strength, although it's in a territory so it doesn't really matter, and the local sailors modifier, but who really cares about sailors? Almost a shame that we're going to be feeding this to Yas. Yeah, we really should. Although Gujarat. Can I seize land off you first? That's the negative. Okay. Right, well, yes. Granting you the province of Barimi. I know it's our core, but when it comes to integrate, yes, later down the line. Do you remember back in the day when we were the Timurids and Transoxania integrated for 0 points and in 1 day? It's because every single province that he had was one of our cores. So the only one of these provinces that we're going to feed Yas that isn't our core is his province here. Everything else. Everything else. It's not our core. Okay, we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. But Barimi, he will call this. He will state this because he's got access to quite a few states, and he'll get to work changing the religion. Once he's changed his religion, we feed him the next one down, and the next one down, and the next one down. So he's not overwhelmed by the amount of crap that he has to deal with. Who was it down here that was utterly turgid? Mara. Yeah. Right. Almonds. 118k. And we need to take you off. Put Vagina on. Attack against Shivan. Yeah, that'll do. So our attitude should flip. Friendly attitude, friendly attitude. We could improve relations into an alliance there. Use Russia against the Ottomans. Yep. As you rival them. Alright, bring you down. Let's make some money. Can't use you for another 2 years. There's no point in rooting out that much corruption then, is there? In fact, we might as well bring it down to the point where our corruption's going up. So that we root out exactly 2 corruption. Our corruption is currently 1.49. We want to time it so that in 1597, when we can do this, it's at exactly 2 or above 2. Therefore, we're getting the maximum benefit from this. Right, maintain with Russia. You come back. We'll chuck somebody else on outrage countries. When's that fort done? Soon. Now I need to declare war into the JJ. For just outright conquest. Yeah. He's only going to get stronger and stronger. Although the Ottomans have just pieced out. Our truce with the Mamluks is over in September. Mamluks. Rush to the Mamluks. That'd be an easy war, an easy fight. We'll go from Mamluks into the Ottomans probably, and then head back over towards India to take lumps out of the JJ. Also, when do we get you? Don't want to ditch Poland in favour of Russia. I don't know. Probably. Our Diplo is crap. Not some religious group. Trust, yeah. Friendly attitude. Who do you hate? Ottomans. Send a scornful insult. Your mother was an hamster and your father smells of elderberries. Go. A Diplo advisor would get us 5 reasons for. Do you have access to a Diplo advisor? We do. And it's cheaper as well. Cheaper? Yeah, it's cheaper. 50% cheaper. There is a point where you can click on here, or you can hover over him, and it tells you that he's 50% cheaper. I mean, you can use your eyeballs as well, but alright. One more reason. When does integrated thingamajigs drop off? Too long. What can I do? Navy strength. Probably our navy strength is a factor. We just need one. Not a religious group. Trust, yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't really want to ditch Poland. And then have the Ottomans kick off in the tiny in-between period. Not Diplo yet. Do you have any aggressive expansion with us? You do. You have one aggressive expansion with us. That might be enough. At the end of the year we might be able to get him. Let's pick up you. I know you're ahead of time, but we might stop. That would be alright. It's only the Ottomans. I have to declare war now, really. No, defender against Emirates in the Empire. He's already at war. Can't join a coalition whilst you're at war, can you? What a gift. Just to get one. Offer military access. That's 10 reasons. There we go. Takes a long time to get back from Russia. Ugh. Brief little sign of relief. A small one. Excellent. Subdue Rajputana. Okay. Love arms plus 5 manpower recovery speed. I do need that manpower recovery speed. Let's pick you up right now. Oh, and that's the, yeah, Rajput's loyalty needs to be high. But we're going to use the state that we get from here, the additional five states from here, to state up a load of Hindu land here and to give it to the Rajput. Do I need you? Don't need you. Keep you up for the moment. Oh, at some point I need to move my capital to Europa. Now we can convert provinces to Sunni. Yeah, but it's only Hindu land. I don't want to convert Delhi. Delhi's our capital. It's going to be worth a hell of a lot. And we're going to move our capital, meaning we can give this to the Rajputs. No, there's no point in incurring that. We'll just give it to Tias. He's already nearly got rid of the body there. Good. Against Hungary in the Ottoman conquest of Torda. Who's that brought in, if anyone? Poland and Austria. Excellent. Right, we need an attack. Need a fight into the Mamluks. We will then about face an attack into the Ottomans. If the Aragonese continues to stand here, they just can bleed off all of their men. All of their manpower, and the chances of them, well, they already have, the chances of them joining a defensive war will diminish severely. Actually, are you in this fight? You are. That's hilarious. More legalism? More legalism. Oh, we're close, yeah. Come on. Good, good. Let's go. Army maintenance. Do you have a claim on you? Tell me I have a claim on you. I do. Tunis comes in, Chavan comes in. Chavan's getting his pushed in anyway. So, ooh. Got a Marmaduke stack up there. You will need to be dealt with. .34 stack. Yeah, that's pretty good. Marmaduke's fighting into Russians. Hilarious. Should have clicked on that to see how well the Mamluks fight. In fact, we can look through here. Because the Mamluks are at quarter comparison. Because the Mamluks are at war at the moment, it's going to be accurate an accurate representation. Where are you? Of how they fight. Yeah, pretty good. You onto the fort. Cannons onto the fort. The rest of the plebs just down that way. In fact, plebs this way. In fact, I'll already have 10 cannons on there. Bring the other 10 cannons down here. These are my ships. Turns out that I didn't actually need them to get the alliance with Russia, but they're going to be useful. I need to build a spy network on you, because I've run out of claims. Alright, come back from Russia. And you. And you. We improve relations with the ones that are currently outraged. Nah, you're stuck around forts now. You can't get back to us. You can get around the side, so we'll sit in the mountains here. But this lump is stuck in the north. Go grab a general. can. Pushes up to 84 influence. What is it? Yeah, well worth it. A single siege pip, which is better than nothing. Good amount of maneuver and a level 3/3 in terms of a fire and a shock. Not bad. Alright, you lot shuffle down and support this stack. We're blockaded somewhere. Yeah, not really. It's on the Tunis. Who cares about Tunis? Right, protect trade in, I think, Basra. Yep, Basra. But JJ have insulted us. Is that sort of thing on your head? What passes for a crown in Mughals? No, it's my headphones. Oh, because you've eaten a load of malware, you think that you're all that. Well, you know, lock 2 people on our rich countries. Yeah, we need to get into Vajanago. You're Sunny. You're on the way to being Sunny as well. This is brilliant. I'm impressed with Yas. Could do without you taking quite so much attrition there. Okay. Stop this guy from spreading devastation. You've got access through the Mamluks. We'll move to cut you off. Oh, Siege of Cairo. Good. Right, there's no more forts down that way. We might as well send you further afield. And carpet siege. Here. No. Cut them off that. We're still tracking the 27 stack. Poland's got involved. Oh yeah, of course Poland's got involved. How dumb of me. Right, you carry on. You carry on. You carry on. And you know. This way. We get the deal. I keep forgetting about the Tunisians. Who's got time for the Tunisians? Not me. Oh wow, it's finally inside us. Still, it's going to take a while. Let's pick you up whilst we have a bit of a discount to you. Allows us to swap out for chamber demi-cannon. I'll fight you in Gaza. There we go. And there shouldn't be anyone down here, but we've been wrong before. Also, I have no idea where the Mamelukes went that were up here. But ladies and gentlemen, has gone well beyond an hour. I do apologise for that. I need to trick the Mamelukes into a truce so that we can turn around and adequately deal with the Otto-dopes, who are currently, in terms of armies, on par with us. Not in terms of men in the field, they have quite a few more men, but when it comes to reserves, none of you want to come in. Not even a little bit. Russia. Yeah, Russia. Favours. Favours, and he's fighting in another war, that's it. Otherwise he'd be all over this. And obviously Poland's fighting them already. How big are we compared to you? A favour every 2 years. The bigger you are in comparison to your ally. If you're about the same size, you gain a favour once every 2 years. If you're bigger than them, you gain a favour every year. But that will do for the moment in time. Mamelukes into the Ottomans. If not the Ottomans, definitely into Vijayanagar. And we need to continue to expand. And when our truce is over with Jean-Pierre, we need to smash his back doors in pretty aggressively. But until then, do take care.